There it is. It's live. It's action packed. My controller's on the floor though. I always end up having to reach down, but it's retro lunch. And today we're going to be playing Batman Begins for the... I keep saying Begins. It's Batman Returns. I think I've been saying Batman Begins every time the words come out of my mouth. It's Batman Returns for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. This is going to be very exciting. It's a Final Fight, Streets of Rage style beat 'em up, starring the Batman. So let's go ahead and get ready to go. Let's get the timer up, and we're off. Konami's always beautiful. This was when you played old school games. I'm telling you, there was something about Konami that was beautiful. And today, I mean, I don't know if we should watch this or not. Time is of the essence. I do remember though, this is kind of funny. Like how cool it was when like Super Nintendo and like Genesis would use like photos from like movies, it shows and things as part of the graphics. And like you can tell, like, you know, they had to de-res them and there's only so many colors in a pic, but it was always like fun to see that when that would pop up, like that digitized stuff. Mortal Kombat was big on it, you know. Pit Fighter did it, you know. We gotta... Oh, my controller isn't on. Should probably turn that on. Now we can go. We just got to get into it. Game start. We're not going to mess with the options or anything, and we're just going to see how far we can get. Let's get to it. Yeah. The bat signal. It's here. Welcome into Retro Lunch. There it is. I mean, look at that. That's Michael Keaton. In your mind when you were a kid, you were like, holy shit. Holy crap, that looks cool. And then we zoom in. Scene 1, ambush in Gotham Plaza. This is based off the Tim Burton Batman Returns film. Yeah, a little leg. He's got a little leg. Ooh, I almost punched a kid. Okay, you can block. You can throw batarangs. That freezes him up a little bit. That's kind of nice. How about that? Ooh, he got a punch in. What's this guy's name? I always love the names. Thin Clown. What's up, Thin Clown, baby? Boom. Good thing that explosion didn't hurt that lady. I remember. There it is. If I was like, I remember correctly, I can crack heads as Batman if I want. We're going to try not to forget that we got the Batarang, because then we can just grab them up, give them a little business. I wish that throw was taking off a little bit more energy, but welcome in. It's Retro Lunch. Boom, gotcha. Where I step away from my work duties, I take a lunch break, and we play a retro game for 1 hour and see how far we can get. Double punch is double the thing, but welcome in. Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. It's very cold here. It continues. Oh, that guy just like, he's like, I'll take out the whole crew. I'll sacrifice Thin Clown if need be. But I don't know how the weather is where you guys are, but man, it is still freezing cold. Oh, and I love this. I need some bat energy though. Just throwing these dudes in the wall. That's gangster. I love it. Right through the glass. Right through the glass. And he doesn't kick, he glides in with a little... We'll put you guys all in the wall. That guy's just shooting rockets at all kinds of places. Boom, 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 boom. We gotta get some energy though. If you had a side-scrolling beat 'em up like this, JB, this is a good one. Now, admittedly, I've only ever kind of played it a little bit. I haven't tried to really. I've only ever sampled it, I should say. And so I am curious to see how far I can get, because these type of games tend to have a learning curve that'll or a difficulty curve that'll come after you real quick. But what I was going to ask is if everybody has a classic kind of side-scrolling beat 'em up that's their favorite. I know there's a lot of Streets of Rage folks out there. I know there's people that like Final Fight, Double Dragon, Battletoads. Makes it onto people, even though that gets to be a little bit more of a platformer in a way. There we go. Oh, that guy gave me the 1-2. Coming in. Oh. Okay.
We'd like to thank
you for that follow. That's spectacular and amazing. Let me do something real quick. Not yet. Well, I assume we'll see him soon. And now I can I not grab? What am I missing about hitting this guy with the fire? I'll just skip him, I guess. I probably was thinking too hard about it. We'll avoid him. Ooh, got a free life. That's what we like to see. Ah! You can't do you can't do the other maneuver. I was probably I think for me, it had to be Double Dragon. That was the one. You get to, I'm telling you, they gave you the thing here just so you could recreate this scene from Batman Returns. I didn't need to do it twice though. Stun Gun, that's the guy's name. He's just Stun Gun Clown. His roll is too tough. Can I just block the roll? Yeah, I probably should I should probably get used to using my block. There we go. We got him. All right. So a big part of, we talk about this all the time with retro gaming, is that a big part of it is you got to learn kind of there's always a learning curve to whatever game you're playing. There's a learning curve. You got to take it in. You got to breathe it in. You got to get whooped a little bit, and then you can get unwhooped. You know, so that's a big part of it, I feel like. Is that there's you catch the whooping. Next time I'll remember to block, or next time I'll remember that roll is tough, or that clown is big and he's throwing his stuff out and you got to get up and under it. You know, it's a thing. It's a learning progress. And this is hard. The new mayor got them sitting here. He had that cool glove that made his hand look like a fin. And he ate that fish. Battle in the streets. We were ambushed and now it's a battle. I don't even know what some of these things do. Ooh, punch me out of the air. I wish straight up throwing a man against a brick wall hurt a little bit more. There we go. We're getting a little bit more into it. We're getting a little after it a little bit. What's your favorite Batman? What's your favorite Batman media? Throw that bomb at me, man. You're gonna get your own bomb in your face. Who's your Batman? Wonder how many folks. Just points. Oh, that guy got a little piece there. Oh, that guy came off the top rope. That glide is strong. Oh, fat clown, no, he's on top of it. Ouch. Block. There we go. We're going to need some hearts, though. We're going to need some help. We're in a bad spot. I got test tubes. Oh, yeah, I forgot it. I forget even how to put the test tube. I should try something. Give me that health. I forget how to. Okay, you got to be blocking. I didn't really need to throw the test tube, but I'm like, we got to figure out how to throw it, right? Because if you don't know how to throw it, you're in huge trouble. But welcome into Retro Lunch. Oh, he got me with the bomb. Didn't think he would. And then he got me with a punch. Thin clown. Okay, game over. What is this? So we got 3 continues. We're just going to use our continues. Just use them. Maybe once we get through all our continues, we'll look at and see what's going on with some of this other stuff. But we got to remember that guy's going to come off the bench. Why are they giving you energy before the first punches are even thrown? It doesn't take off a lot of energy. It doesn't really hurt the guys, but it is kind of a nice little thing to be able to do, and it's kind of very Batman-y. To glide in. There we go. And the music is a nice pull from the actual movie itself, which is good. Okay, this is getting to be it. That guy being in the way was the problem. He was stopping me from doing my bit. Oh, come on. How did they get just a little punch in there? With these side scrolls, they get that little jab in there and you're just like, oh, come on, man. Just pushing. That guy's behind me. I can feel it in my heart. Ah! Those were children. They're on the streets. We're trying to protect them, Commodore Crowbar. You know, that's the whole point of Batman. He's out here on these streets. He's trying to protect them. Come on, thin clown. Get tossed on your head. Man, that guy. One dude's juggling juggling knives, and other dude's juggling pins. Like, it's cold as ice, man. Got him. Bang, 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 retro lunch. Yeah, that guy's tough for some reason. He's got that timing down. Thin clown timing. There. I can't get over that toss. I can't get over that toss into the into throwing him into the wall, man. Exclamation point coins. If you want to collect those coins, you're gonna need them. We're looking to make this one of the more fun and interactive retro shows out there. More coins you got, the more control you're gonna eventually have over this whole show. Exclamation point coins to collect them. I think I'm gonna collect one. I want one. Give me one. Thank you. I needed that. I gotta get more used to using my boomerangs and my blocks. I feel like there's some strategery that Batman. No, this is Batman Returns on the Super Nintendo, Scott. Oh, come on, get clean out. Get clean out of here with this noise. How am I supposed to hit these guys? Okay, I admittedly didn't understand that. But we'll do what we can. I need my boomerangs. Yeah, this game was like sneaky cool. Mars Mark. I remember that from being a kid and renting it. That this game just kind of felt sneaky cool. Oh, there's fire. I don't like fire. Okay, we can... Yeah, get that guy out of here. Okay, this fire is... Oh my... Okay, this is gonna be... That's gonna be tough. Do we at least get to start there? Does it continue put us here on the fire part? Okay, okay, it's not the end of the world.
We'd like to thank all of our fans for the
Thank you for that follow. Thank you so much. Amazing stuff. There we go. We're doing a little better. Taking our time. That's what retro games are all about. You learn and then you try to like just move on. Like, how's that guy avoiding my punches? That was punches and bunches. Get out of here. All right, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna use our bat stuff. See what we can do. Dangerous times. Tall clown, he gone. Okay, you can't jump. I don't know why I'm jumping there. Oh, I tried to land short. All right. We're doing better. Still died, though. Still died right there, but we made it through, and that's what I'm talking about. That's a Retro Lunch success. Welcome into Retro Lunch, where every day I step away from my computer at lunchtime and I come and bring you guys a beautiful hour of retro gaming goodness. And today's game is Batman Returns. Oh, that guy. The Sword Swallower. Batman Returns for the Super Nintendo. Get your heads cracked together, you jokers. Ah, you got your boy. He's going for revenge. Bazooka Clown. He got his boy. He shot his boy in the face. Sword Swallower. What's up, bud? Get thrown in the wall. Get thrown in the wall again. And again. Exclamation point coin if you'd like to collect some of those. They're going to be used to unlock fun things to do here on the show. Mess with the cameras a little bit. Potentially get some sound effects going. All that good stuff. The only way you're going to be able to unlock it is if you exclamation point coin to collect some of that Retro Lunch money. Thank you for those likes. Spectacular.
We'd like to thank all of our
Thank you for the
fans
follow.
their
That's even
loyalty and
better.
support.
That's even more amazing. Thank you. Ow, ow, ow. Thanks for the likes. Ooh. G-Hub. That's what retro lunch is all about. Bringing back some of that stuff you forgot, or even playing things you never knew existed in the first place. I'm so excited. Devin C. Roberts. This is a fun one. I remember renting it, but I feel like I remember not being super great at it. Like, I already feel like I'm going to have to start. Man, those guys. He did his own buddy in again.
We'd like to thank all of our fans for their loyalty
More
and
beautiful
support.
follows. Thank you so much. Get into the wall, big man.
Hell, I like you.
Oh, I like you too. Yeah, I had a feeling to not grab that heart right away. Now we got you guys in the corner. We got you guys in the corner where you belong. Thank you for that follow. Delinquente 13. Amazing results. We're here. It's Retro Lunch. The clock is ticking. We got 37 minutes left to go. Look, there's a big guy hiding behind that paper. I see you. I see you. I know what you're trying to do. Batman's just throwing fists. We got 2 lives to beat this guy. I'm trying to avoid him. Because I saw that big old Karnoff punch coming, man. And he can punch. Wall punch. He came right through me with that. Oh, come on, man. Ooh, that's a good question. What does that T stand for? I mean, terrible. Tyrannical. They got to stop sending out the regular goons. Because if they do that, then I'm all right. No, I couldn't. Send to. It is a gem. I'm digging it. It's way better put together than you would think. Come see me. Man. No, I thought I was out of the... Okay, but at least we got some... We got a chance here. Just going to kind of weave and bob them. I wanted to get in there and get some punches in. But I'll just throw them around. I'll throw them around if I have to. You gonna get thrown today, bud. You're gonna get thrown today. Terrible strong man. This is a great beat 'em up. Hey, that looked like a Karnov punch. That's a game that's going to end up on Retro Lunch at some point is Karnov. It's going to get here. It's going to be here someday. There's so many retro games that we got to play. Honestly, I think I'm getting kind of as far as I've ever gotten on this game, like when I was a kid. You're not the mayor. Show him the fin hand. Show him the fin hand, Oswald. Show him that fin. Exclamation point coin. If you want to collect your lunch money. Retro lunch money. I'm going to take one. I want one because I want to be able to do fun things like type command CRT and have that happen. And then just me turn, you guys can do that too, but you need some retro lunch money to do that. And also before we hit this next level, I also wanted to really quick go over our schedule for the rest of the week. We still got a couple more days to go. Tomorrow, noon, Eastern Standard Time, Turtles in Time, another beat 'em up, another Konami action thing. I love it. And then Friday, how big of a city can you actually make in an hour with the regular starting money on SimCity? We're going to find out. But we got this. I even wrote Batman Begins. Oh man, I had that in my brain for some reason. What a dork. It's Batman Returns, exclamation point coin. Don't forget to collect your coins. Don't forget to collect your coins. Catwoman escapes to the safety of a nearby rooftop. This movie also had Christopher Walken. It's Max Schreck. The movie kind of technically had a third villain. We're going up. I feel like this is not the way Batman would go up here. This is not how he would do it. I could be wrong, but I feel like Batman's got other methods of climbing buildings. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. For a villain is 90s capitalism. I like that. I like that. Oh, I need to pay attention. I don't want to get... Yeah. But yeah, Batman Returns was stacked with villains. Just stacked. Oh no! I'm not worried about the test tubes. Where does this go? Is this the way? Okay, whew. Yeah, I just let those tall dudes. Oh, this one, you gotta go, bud. Sorry. You're in the way. Your buddy was fine. Yeah, like I feel like Bat's not using all his accoutrements the way he should be here. He's got that utility belt and he's kind of just letting it. He's just kind of letting it slide. Ooh, they jammed that dude up where I can't avoid his stuff. All right. Yeah.
We'd like to thank all of our fans.
Thank you, Wall Punch, for the follow. I know there's a the test tube. I haven't been willing to use it as much as I probably should. A heart would be even better now, though. Ooh. Oh! We got the heart, but we fell in the hole. Evil heart. We got one more continue. Let's get... Oh my goodness. An evil heart. Oh. Oh no! And then his grappling hook is so... Oh. Wait a minute. That whole time? That all felt... That was weird. Don, what's good? Welcome into Retro Lunch. Okay, I played this. I talked so much. Exclamation point coin if you want those coins. I talked so much about learning. Even though the level took me on a different route. The level took me on a different route. So that threw me off. But all right, we're gonna Hey, we remember that. It really depends on how dark. Don't go too dark. Go medium dark. Go medium dark. All right. I am Catwoman. Hear me roar. What's up, girl? Riggedy row. Test tube number 1. Riggedy row. Test tube number 2. Another one. Come see me, Catwoman. What do you got in common with Batman? Ouch, that kick had range.
We'd like to thank all of our fans for
Ooh, another
loyalty
follow.
and
Thank
support.
you. Stay back. Whoa. Oh, that hurt so bad.
We'd like to thank all of our fans for their loyalty and support.
Oh no, that's sad. That's dark and sad. Oh. All right, let's look at the options. All right, we did a half hour there. Let's just we're gonna knock it down to easy. We're gonna give ourselves a bunch of free guys. We're gonna see how far we can get. All right. Now we're gonna see how far we can journey. I probably should have done this in the first place just to get a better tour of the game, but we'll see how much easier that actually makes it. We got more lives. How far can we get in 30 minutes? We're skipping all the cutscenes that we've already seen. Ambush in Gotham. Here we go again. I'm digging this one, though. I'm digging this one. This was a great choice. Batman returns. I was hoping I could just one-shot these dudes. The old get him off the side of the screen maneuver from back in the day. What's everybody's favorite beat 'em up of all time? Oh. I'm trying to think what mine is. Like I was very attached to like the turtle ones when I was a kid. Technically it counts as one. Castle Crashers is one I like. That new Streets of Rage 4 was pretty good. I never played a lot of... I can't wait to bring those on to Retro Lunch because I never got to play the Streets of Rage games because I was a late Genesis adopter. And so that was just something I never did. And so I'm excited to bring those through. Final Fight seemed like just absolutely miraculous at the time. When you first fired it up on the Super Nintendo, you hadn't seen anything with sprites that big, just rampaging across the screen. Thank you, Chris, for that follow. That is super awesome. Oh. Okay, that guy's being annoying. You can just get out of my face. Oh, I punched. I think I punched the Super Battletoads. Also spectacular. Bang into the wall. Yeah, Super Battletoads was awesome. Double Dragon is right there, especially if you go all the way back to like Super Nintendo, or I mean like Nintendo era. Double Dragon was huge. Double Dragon 2 was probably my main one when I was a kid. That was the main like beat 'em up I grew up on. Was Double Dragon 2, The Revenge. I think that's what it was called. Exclamation point coins if you want to grab one of those. I should make a command so that I don't have to say it every time. But I'm telling you, if we're gonna be friends and we're gonna hang out together on more retro lunches, the more of those coins you have, the more fun you're gonna have. Bang! I love the knocking heads together. But we're on a mission. We're looking to go as fast as we can get through this thing. This is Batman Returns Super Nintendo. Konami, big time beat 'em up. I love the old school just... Look at that guy. He's just being sneaky, though. Jump for no reason, fat clown. You're going to get punched. Here. Bang, bang. Just throw him into the truck. I really just want to get the punches off. Punches and bunches. Ouch. Get your life together. Dude, we only got 22 minutes and 10 seconds to go. We got to get moving. We don't have time for your shenanigans. No time for shenanigans. Well, that guy got me twice. How dare he? Batman forgets how to punch people in this sequence. Oh, wall punch. Breaking the backgrounds. Yeah, like that was like an absolutely just... It was one of those little touches where you're just like, okay, that's cool. Benzo, what's good? Thanks for that share. Benzo, welcome in, by the way. Try something for me. Exclamation point CRT. Hey, it happens. Happens to the best of us. There we go. It worked. I need a sound effect to go with it. I need a sound effect to go with it. But I'm happy that worked. I need like an old retro kind of sound. Something like that. But we're working on stuff, Benzo. Now remember, it costs you one lunch money to do that. You know what? This guy's driving me nuts. Oh, even blocking though. Got him. There's no coins on the screen to collect, Benzo. You can only collect the coins when they're there. That's the whole cynical engagement thing that goes along with the coins. Is you got to wait for the coins to appear. They drop every 5 minutes. Ooh. Dentist. Oh, come on. Evan's got to work on this reach problem he's got. Like I said, I'm trying to get this done quick. We got 19 minutes to get back where we were. Oh, you can't. Yeah, I love wall punch. I remember that as a kid going, that is super cool that they added that in there and they did that little segment real quick.
Hell, I like you.
Oh, you can't even see the screen, Benzo? So I guess I'll shout it out for you if you're just listening. When I hear the coins hit, I'll let you know.
Hell, I like you.
Like you too. It's a like-a-mania. We're off to the races. Give me that, please. Boom! There we go. You heard him. He bent that pole up.
Hell, I like you.
There we go. We're drilling. The coins hit, Benzo. Collect away.
Hell, I like you.
There we go. That's better. That's just some straight up butt whooping. Oh, come on, thin clown. I'm gonna swoop in there and take care of you, son.
Hell, I like you.
This is where you got knife thrower, you got juggle man. Knife thrower goes into the
Hell, I like you.
No, there's only 6. There's 3 more to go, Benzo. There's 6 every time they drop. Ah, that was dumb. I gave that to that guy. Look, that clown doesn't want anything to do with it. He's like, crap, man. Now I gotta play. I gotta get into it. Ouch! Got a free man and died all at the same time. Little tradesy right there. You know, I'll take it.
Hell, I like you.
Even though, man, we were just. That's one thing. Like in beat 'em ups, when you get to like either the chicken or the pizza or whatever it is for your given game, and you die like right before the big heart or the whole
Hell,
turkey,
I like you.
and then you're like, crap, man, because it don't do me any good. Right now, it don't do me no good. And we're just gonna have to walk right by. We're just gonna have to say goodbye to that heart. I'm doing my darndest to keep it on the screen just in case. There we go. We got everybody. And I'll take it. And I'll take it just to take it. Let's get into it.
Hell, I like you.
I love those likes. We're moving. The big guy's gonna come jumping down. He ain't gonna hit me. He ain't got it. He ain't got what it takes. We're on to him. We're on to their schemes. We're on to you, bud. Get out of here.
Hell, I like you.
I like you too. I love those likes. I love those likes. I don't like them. I love them. But we're on the move. We got 15 minutes to get farther than we were before. Can we do it? It's a hard out. It's retro lunch. It's what we do every day. All right, we're just gonna make our way through here. Big man's down.
Hell, I like you.
Got him. Got him. Got him.
Hell, I like you.
Look at that. We're Batmaning here. We're gonna fall. I'm gonna get my distance. I'm onto your tall man games, tall clown. Let's go. I'm onto you. We're on the move. We got 14 minutes and 44 seconds. Lots of points. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not against the points because bang! Knocking heads together. Throwing bazooka clown into the wall. Kicking sword clown. Right in the face. I really just want to punch these guys. I'm not even... Oh, I saw that one coming. But we get to get right up and get after these guys. We just get to chase them down the screen. Right down the street. Nope. I'm on to you, big man. And then I'm going to swoop in. No, Mecha Slurpee, this is Batman Returns for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. It's a side-scrolling beat 'em up in the vein of like your Final Fights and Streets of Rage, Double Dragon, all that good stuff. Rival Turf. Who played Rival Turf? There's the Super Nintendo pull for you right there. Rival Turf. Maximum Carnage. Yeah, it's right in that Punisher. It's right in there in that vein. All that good stuff. There's so many. We could dedicate like a whole like month to that. We like to mix it up, but I could dedicate a whole month to side-scrolling retro beat 'em ups. Way to collect those coins, buffoon. We added a new command. Exclamation point commands will show you what you can do and what you can if you want to see that. We added a new one. It needs a sound effect, my newest one, exclamation point CRT. I saw that coming, but that heart's there, so I was taking some bigger risk. I'm just gonna grab it real quick. But yeah, we're looking to make this not just fun because there's awesome retro stuff going on. We want to make this fun so that you guys have some control. Thank you for that follow.
We'd like to thank all of our fans.
Yes, thank you very much. So that you guys have a little bit of agency over Retro Lunch. OJ, what it is, what it be. Thank you very much for that.
Hell, I like you.
Like you too. So yeah, commands. You can see exclamation points. You can see how much Retro Lunch money you have. This game's not too bad. I put it on easy for these last this run right here. We had it on normal. Okay. This is about weaving and bobbing. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh. You got to be able to see the screen though. Oh, actually, I think the things that you type, it shows on the screen, but it should show in the chat as well. You know what? Get a test tube, you bums. Get a test tube. Ah. Get another one. How about another one? And one more. We got one more in the clip. And you got another one. Well, yeah. Especially the arcade versions. Average cat. Oh, he a little okey doke there. arcade side scrollers absolutely came for your quarters, came for your heart and your soul.
Hell,
It's
I
not
like you.
as bad on here, but even on these older school games, the design element of it all is they knew they had shorter games on their hand. Bang. They had shorter games on their hands, so they had to do like things to extend it to give you that bang for your buck.
Hell, I like you.
And so that was important. Ooh, even more likes. We've seen this one too. And so that was, that's a big part of it. That's a big thing. All right. Okay, this part is slow.
Hell, I like you.
We got 9 minutes to go. Before I gotta go back to work. Zoom meetings and all that jazz. Ouch. We've made it. Oh, that's a great average cat. That's a great question. That one I'm not sure about. Or no, you might be talking about Streets of Rage. Maybe that was this big Sega beat 'em up, like on the Genesis was Streets of Rage. So that might be what you're talking about. And that's one I look forward to doing. Oh, they use guns. Then not sure. I had to find it out because that sounds like something I need to add to the list. I need to add it to the list. I mean, I got a gigantic list. There's so many retro games on so many different systems. The big one I'm excited about is potentially going even farther back than Nintendo, bringing things like Intellivision and Atari to Retro Lunch. Some things that get like Ultimate Retro, Super Retro. And we've had some good results with some of that stuff already in testing. And so I was literally almost in tears over a retro game I was playing yesterday because I remember it from when I was like, oh, I knew this was coming. I used to play it when I was like 6 years old. And my heart just grew 3 sizes when I had it up and running. Since I got the lives, I'm not sweating it. The time is more important. All right, we got 7 lives to put Catwoman in a locker. Let's go. We're just going to use the test tubes up immediately. All right, what happens when we block? Okay, so the blocking doesn't help. Oh, she's so tough. Even on easy, this is ridiculous. Oh, come on. Get that reach. Get that reach, Bruce. No! Shoot. I think we're gonna get a little farther than we were before. Yeah. She down. She's down. Scene 3's cleared. That's only scene 3. We got 5 minutes. How much farther can we take this journey? And then she just yeets off the Saved by kitty litter. Saved by kitty litter. What a yeet. The Penguin and Catwoman form a diabolical... That's Batman 66. A diabolical plot. That's one thing I wish somebody would have made before Adam West passed away. Was a video game that was centered around the Batman 66 universe. That would have been an amazing, like, side-scrolling beat-em-up game. Thin Clown just dropped right in my hands like a special delivery. That was amazing. Die Hard arcade game. Oh. That's interesting. I don't think I ever played that one in the arcades or anywhere. I'll have to look into it. I'm going to look into that. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember that because I don't want to waste time. I only got 3 minutes to get as far as I can. So I'm gonna write that down so that I have it and have it to think about. Sneaker bait, what's good? Give them just a little bit of space. Because if you take them all the way off the side of the screen, they just come out below you. Clock is ticking,
Hell, I
dude.
like you.
But yeah. A quick time event where you're running down a hallway.
For their loyalty and support.
Thank you for that follow. That's amazing. Where you're just No, he's gonna blow that fire on me.
Hell, I like
Where you're just clotheslining folks. That sounds like a game that was literally built for me to play. I need that. Another follow. Thank you very much. I need that in my life. Get out of here, sword man. Ooh. You know what? I'm going to waste a test tube on you bums.
Hell, I like you.
Because clock is ticking. We're down to 2 minutes and 40 seconds. I should have just done this in the first place. Sometimes I get a little too bold. I should have just played at this difficulty level in the first place, and we'd have been farther. Man, I want to fight you again, man. It's diabolical. It's diabolical.
Hell, I like you.
Ah. I want to defeat her. So oh. She's flipping out of there. Come on. We only got a minute and some change. I don't want to do throws. I want to do punches. Ah! Come on! Clock is ticking. We got a minute. I'm forcing the issue. I'm not playing quite as pushed back as I should, or like thoughtful as I should.
Hell, I like you.
Oh. Those punches were in there. I got a minute. Just dust. She threw dust in my face. All right. That makes me happy. We took her out.
Hell,
We took care of that business. The Shrek sales lady. Gotta go. Girl talk. We got 40 seconds. Oh, and we're not going to be able to beat the penguin in time.
Hell, I like you.
This is a silly fight.
We'd like to thank all of our fans for their loyalty and
Robbie.
Hell, I like you.
Perfect timing. Couldn't have timed that better if I tried. Couldn't have timed it better.
Hell, I like you.
That is the end of Retro Lunch for today. Thanks to all our new friends, new followers, all the people who liked, all the people that are helping me test out all these more interactive pieces of the show. I'm excited about Retro Lunch and where it's going to head in the future. We got a schedule. We got 2 more days. We got 2 more days this week. Ignore the Batman Begins thing on that schedule. That's horrible. You should shame me forever for that. But tomorrow, noon,
Hell,
Turtles in Time. Turtles in Time. Come on now. We're going to be throwing guys Mode 7 style right into the screen. And then Friday at 1, Sim City, Super Nintendo. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be exciting. But we got to go.
Hell, I like you.
Work is beckoning. I hope you had a great time today at Retro Lunch. I hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody. There's so many button presses to get to end alive, and I always time it wrong. But okay, now there's an extra one. Now, bye, everybody. You're the best.